Namo Ratnatriyaya, my dear Dhamma friends and the followers. On behalf of Vajrayana Federation, Nepal, Vajrayana Views, Vajrayana Talk program is going to continue today also. In this Vajrayana Views and Vajrayana Talk program, we are continuing to describe Buddha, Buddhism, Buddha nature, and since 30-35 episodes, we are describing about the household monks and their daily life. What they practice when they are living as a household monk. In this practice, the daily recitation of Lalitvistar. About the Lalitvistar, I'm describing you elaborately, briefly, because it contains much more valuable aspect of all the things to have knowledge, which is most important to know for better life in this place. As I describing you the Lalitvistar Sutra very slowly, very briefly, and very elaborately, during these days I am discussing you, elaborating you, and delivering you the knowledge about the health tips, Vajrayana therapy, and the Buddha nature and the Buddhist philosophy. If you have seen all 5 programs in a day, which I have given you daily, you are contributing me not less than 1.5 hours daily. But it is good opportunity to me to give you the different aspect, elaborating, brief, describing knowledge to you about Buddha, Buddhism, and the Buddhist therapy. For this, I am gaining much more, I am achieving much more than you, because to deliver you the knowledge, it is good opportunity given by the COVID-19 to me, that I'm learning and researching daily 9-10 hours. So it is good opportunity to learn me, to deliver you the knowledge about the Buddha and Buddhist nature and Buddhism therapy. So, till yesterday, I'm describing you the Lalitvistar Sutra's 6th chapter, Garva Kranti Parivarta Shasti Athat. It means the 6th chapter is consistence of during the pregnant period of the Queen Maya Devi. Since Sweta-ketu Bodhisattva left to Sita Bhuvana to Kapilvastu towns, Queen Mahamaya Devi's home, the 10 months period is described, all the circumstance in Garva Kranti 6th chapter. Today I am going to start Janma Parivarta Saptama. It means Maya Devi is going to deliver a boy, as it is forecasted by previously by the Brahmin Pandit and the astrologer of the King Suddhodana's palace. So in this Janma Parivarta, the birth environment of the Prince Siddhartha Gautama, all the description is described in his Dhammadesana discourses during the life period of Sakya Muni Buddha to his Dhamma Sangha, Bhikshu Sangha. And Sakya Muni Buddha said, "O Bhikshus, please listen very carefully. It's time. Now, 10 months period is passed away. So, Swetaketu Bodhisattvas lifted the Chitta, mind, which is inside the ovary, in the womb of Queen Maya Devi. Now, it's time to deliver as a wife. And in this time, again, Sakyamuni Buddha said, "O Bhikshus, listen, one night, Queen Maya Devi get up, awaken, and immediately she requested with vows to King Suddhodana that tomorrow I wish to wandering at the Lumini Rumandehi garden. Please give me permission to wandering over there." And in the early morning, after get up, about this notice is notified to the palace family, palace courtiers and the ministers, and also King Suddhodana ordered to manage Queen Mahamaya Devi's travel to the Lumini garden. And all the arrangement is okay. Then after Queen Maya Devi's chariot is carrying to the Lumini garden. By wandering here and there, getting some of the environment of the Lumini garden, because since Bodhisattva entered to the Maya Devi's womb, since Bodhisattva Swetaketu departed to the Kapilvastu Nagara, all the surroundings are very good environment, getting the 32 good symbols. All the environment is very musically sounded, good musical sounding. And the environment is also getting the all seasons flower since 10 months is in continue. The birds and the animals also wandering very happily. In this way, the fruit production from the tree also growing, giving the fruits of 12 months since the Swetaketu departed to Lumini, Kapilvastu. So because of all types of fruits, because of all types of flowers, and the melancholy and the good musical sound in the environment, when Queen Maya Devi traveling to the Lumini garden, she is much more pleased with the environments. when she reached the Lumini garden, she wants to stop over there, and it is arranged so on. Then Queen Maya Devi had taken bathings at the pond of Lumini garden. Then after immediately taking the bath, she have got delivery time pain. Immediately she cast the people tree, Bodhi tree. Then instantly Queen Maya Devi had given a boy's birth from this place. It is unnatural because the Bodhisattva never go down. Bodhisattvas go ever and even above the places. It is compared to the nowadays also, when the delivery is little bit trouble, then cesarean operation will operated, and from the stomach the delivery is done. But before 35 years ago, when there is some problem at the time of delivery, naturally Svetketu is described already that he will stay at home of Maya Devi for 10 months. 10-month period is more 1 month than normal delivery. So naturally the size of baby is very big. It is difficult to give born from the natural way. That is why that baby is born from here. One thing. Second thing, here we should be the questionable and to go under the research that the pond where Maya Devi had taken bath, the water must contain the medicine value. As 35 years ago, if there is some problem in the normal delivery, the patient, pregnant patient, will given the ergometrin medicine in the saline water, limited quantity. Then after easily she gives normal delivery. In the same way, in the past 35 years, 50 years ago, the Diraji Sureni, the house midwives, traditional house midwives, they used to give at the problematic period of normal delivery that they will boil up sugar, raw sugar in very hot, then that is given to the pregnant lady for normal delivery, and give them a poached egg, and after taking the poached egg and the sugar juice, there will be process of normal delivery. Even though it is little bit difficult for giving normal delivery by the pregnant woman, then they will boil the water and 2-3 drops of hing, but I don't know what is hing in English language. Then having drink with hot water with hing, naturally the women will given the normal delivery. So I'm relating that hing, that ergometrin must contain in that pond's water. When Maya Devi is taking the bath, naturally little drops of water from her mouth and nose and the ear may go inside. Because of that, my Devi had got the normal delivery from the child. So, my dear Dhamma friends and the followers, if we have to read the Lalitvistar Sutra within 1.5 hours, we can complete from start to the end. But to know what is the materials we can get from the Lalitvistar Sutra, it is utmost important to elaborate, to describe like this. So, I'm making my efforts. Whatever I can do, I'm explaining you briefly, elaborately, descriptively to you, which compared to all the science and the scientific terms and the knowledge. It is my commitment that from where, from what, when I could give good opportunity to others for their salvation, for their to quit the sufferings of the others' problem, I will do. This is my commitment. And also, it is the commitment, not only the commitment, the main formula of Vajrayana Buddhism is do by all means to help all the sentient beings, including the universe. Upaya kausalyata and sarva prakaram jagat satto hitaya. I'm doing the same. So, today I want to conclude the birth scenario and till the birth of Siddhartha Gautama. It will continue tomorrow, and please stay with me and share like it to others, and don't agitate or don't forget to subscribe me Rajendra Man Bajracharya's YouTube channel too. Thank you very much. Babatu Sarva Mangalam.